What's up, everyone? So, if you kind of been wondering where I am, where I've been, Friday, they always update Icarus on Friday, adding like one or two things, changing things, and also giving a preview of upcoming like DLC, stuff like that, if one's coming up. And this Friday's deal added a tier 3 new kitchen item, the butchery bench. And also, whenever the update happens, you have to update the mod I'm using, FGAG mod, the uh, Icarus balance overhaul, because it touches pretty much everything in the game. So you really just have to wait for an update for it. It came out late in the evening. And also Friday, I was really exhausted, which is great because I couldn't stream Saturday because I was also really exhausted after doing what I needed to do in the morning. I just wanted to relax and watch some TV. So that's pretty much what I did Saturday. But it is now Sunday, and here we are. We're going to continue on playing some Icarus. I do have other games I'm going to be playing over the course of the week and stuff like that, like Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I'm really looking forward to getting into that, but that will probably not happen until Monday. I've also been playing Risk of Rain 2, but that game I don't really want to stream. I just play it every now and then. It's not something I really want to stream and, get into it because even more than I do on this one, I would just ignore everything else except for concentrating on the game. I just have to concentrate so hard to play the game. I wouldn't be able to talk or anything to anybody. Kind of like these other games, but even more. It would be even more. So, but we're back in Icarus. The mod has been updated to 207. That's the new version of Icarus. And like I said, they added this butchery bench, which is supposed to be an upgrade of I think it's tier 2 skinning bench. Yeah, this one right here. So, so basically it does the exact same thing there. It does do also animal fat like your kitchen bench does, and things like that. But it does it exclusively. It's all about dealing with the meat, skinning the animals, and stuff like that. I don't think it takes biofuel or anything like that, even though it's like right after the biofuel stove. It doesn't seem to say it does, but it might because it is after that. So I'm not totally sure on that one. Another thing I'm thinking of doing, it'll be at least one or two episodes maybe after this one, is I'm thinking of changing to a different map. I want to eventually play on all of them, but I kind of want a little bit more of tier 4 stuff before I go. Like, I would like to have the assault rifle and the 5.56 ammo. I would like to be able to make the special ammo. I want to get the advanced battery pack in case I need it. Let's see what else. Probably get a powered creature deterrent. I think I need this. Yeah, I'll need this for red. Red exotics when I go to Styx. I think it's Styx. That's the red exotic planet, or is that Prometheus? I can't remember which one is which. I'd like to also get the battery powered lantern. For something, I need the electric mining drill, the electric extractor, and this. I need this as well so I can do the red trees. I'm going to want to make sure I be able to get a titanium shovel, titanium hammer. Um, and if I can, I would like to get the kitchen stuff here. And I need to also get glass, reinforced glass, and concrete. Make sure I have all of that. Probably get all of these electric deals, the electrolyze oxidize synthesizer, the chemistry bench, um, the hydrogonic clock plate. There's still so much more to do. It could be level 50 before I think about moving. Max cap in the game is whoops, is level 60. So yeah. Hidden cache. Okay. And hunt. I'm gonna do the medium. More experience. What are we hunting? Rabbits? Yeah. Okay. Rabbits ain't bad. I mean, they're a little hard to see and everything, but it just takes time. How are you doing? You are okay. You just probably recently fed. Um, I'm gonna need to make some food for you. Hmm. I need to get some way to get more seeds, a lot more seeds. Um, I don't have the ability to make that fertilizer that gives more seeds. Right. There is a talent in farming that gives you more seeds, I think. Yeah, seed yield. It's going to be a little bit. I was getting habitation done here. It's going to get one more into glass discount. And I'm not sure what else. I might go ahead and just switch back over to doing the farming because I'm going to need 2 points here to get to here. And yeah. Okay. I guess I'll. Oh, right. I haven't. Uh, whoops. I haven't changed my keybinds yet. How many seeds per animal food? 10. All right. So if I want to make 100, I need 1,000 seeds. I don't know if I can get that. I don't think I can wait that long. Maybe, I don't know, 200 for 20. Leave 10 in a thing, take 10 with us. That's making, I'm going to continue on. See if I can get another 200 before that's done. The crops I get plenty of, it's the seeds that I'm really struggling to get. So I think I need to get that talent. And also the ability to make that seed yield only farming thing. Okay. It's another 200, so another 20. All right, let's go do the rabbits. Yeah, up there like I thought. That's where that usually is. Also, I've even on hard difficulty, I've only ever gotten the rabbit one. I know there's ones for others, but I've only ever gotten a rabbit one. Um, Actually, I might have only done medium. No, medium is this one, the 13. I've done one that's 15, so that would be the hard one, I think. Also, it's a lot better if the quest was over here at the lake, because rabbits spawn a lot more, I feel, over there. Also, you don't have to kill them in here. You can kill them at other places. You can kill them anywhere in the world. It's just they're giving you a spot that has a pretty good chance of spawning rabbits. Also, you may want to kill the other animals in the area. That may give you a higher chance of spawning rabbits. I'm not sure on that one. That's a rabbit because of the way the bar is hopping. The bunny rabbit. Nope, that's a wolf. I thought that was a bunny rabbit the way it was. It was bouncing a little bit. Yep, still 29. We've done over half of them. That's a bunny rabbit. Hmm. Wherever this was disappeared, unfortunately. Hey, it's level 30. Nice. Let's see, what were we putting points into, though? I don't remember. I can't really afford that. I guess we're going for physical resistance. So I just want to go to health and that. I could go into the stamina region. That'd probably be best. Need one more. And get 10,000 experience. For medium, if I'm not mistaken. The horse. See if we get anything interesting here. Not really. Let's take this one. I'm gonna look at something real quick because I think there is one. I just don't remember what it is. Or if it'll follow me all the way back home. Yep. Seems to want to follow me all the way back home. Nope, he gave up after a minute. But you know what? I don't believe in leaving him alone since he messed with me. He can just sit out there and rot for all I care. Feed the wolves. Yep. So how are we doing? Almost 41. Get a bunch of rope in case I need it. Alright. So let's go check. About to have a tier 3 or 4 storm. Mining. Okay. You want gold ore. 53. I have some of that on me already. Pretty sure. I learned that there is an alt key where you can do that. So that's nice. Let's see, where are you at? Over there? Okay. Textiles bench, platinum weave, fiber. I think I'll take the high quality fertilizer. I don't have access to that. There we go, 41. 15,000 XP for giving them something I already had. That's nice. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go into the crop plots here. I only have 1 point right now, so one there next time. um, so we got 4 points. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that because I know I want it. I know I want that. Um, I think I'm gonna take that. That's just a bigger deal of biofuel that we can use. And go ahead and grab that so we can get the battery powered lantern next. All right. So we can get our kitchen bench. Charge station, and we can make these. We're gonna need a bunch of composite for it though. So I guess first things first, let's make the kitchen bench. The butchery block, I mean. The charging station, there's a butchery bench. So I'm gonna need some steel and some iron ingots. Here we have our coziness buff here. There's this. Just gonna place it right here for a second. Huh. Nope. Doesn't need it. Interesting. So we can make raw meat out of the higher tiers, but now we can also make the higher tiers out of the raw meat. And also they changed all of the prime meats to be different. So this allows us to make high tier meat. Grab this all out. I don't know if I'll need that again, so I'm just gonna, I'll throw it off in here. Have that leather. The jerky can go off in here as a cooked food. Throw in the laser here, that there. So now we can make other kinds of meat. Also, let's see if it shows in here. Be in this one, right? So a cooked gamey meat is its own thing now. It gives you melee damage and experience. Cooked bacon gives you experience only. 75, 75. Let's see. This is regular cooked meat. I don't think that's changed. The cooked soft meat is now its own thing. Gives you stamina regen and experience. Stringy meat is melee attack speed experience. Cooked, yeah. And then the cooked white meat is 20 exposure resistance. So you can have like all of these. You can have 3 different prime meats now in your stomach to have higher stuff, you know. The only one I don't have is the T-bone. I'm not sure what that'll give us. I don't have any T-bone. Let's see. We should be able to look into the kitchen bench. Yeah. So the T-bone gives us 40% yield from butchering animals. So, but you got to kill a bear for the T-bone. That's the only thing so far I've seen T-bones come from is bears. Okay. What's next? We're gonna make that other thing. The charge station. Where is it at in here? There it is. So this one we need 4 more electronics and a lot more copper wire and some aluminum. So let's go and grab some copper wire. Can we not make copper wire? No, it's right here. So let's do 10 of it. Need 4 more electronics. Okay, and now I just need 10 aluminum ingots. Okay. All right, so to make the barrel, is that made in here? I think it would be since you could make the biofuel can in here, but I could be wrong. No, it's right here. So we're going to need 20 composites for that. Here's our charging station. If we can, I would like to put it like right here next to this thing. So it's right next to the door when we go out. Tool. And this will charge things, but we don't have anything right yet. The main thing it's going to charge is our lantern here in a little bit. All right. So we need to make 20 composites. That's going to take a minute. Okay, so we're going to need gold, 20 gold, 20 iron. No, 40 iron. Ores. Should be 1-to-1, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 1-to-1. One pays for one composite. Um, I'm going to do a little bit extra epoxy in there since we're about to use some. Whoops. All right, it goes into G. Now this is going to take a while to fill up. I do want to look at this. I know I can request like tomatoes and things. But I have to buy this one first, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so how much for rhubarb? 50-20? I think in vanilla you have to buy one of these two before you can buy anything in here. There's the tomatoes. We need to complete ape escape to get bananas. And then there's kiwi fruit is also something I don't have. I don't know what bramble seeds are. Bramble does. But I think I have everything else. Yeah, I have everything else. Oh, right. Let me send that back up. Forget about that. Let's see. Gives me 5 seeds. Okay. Grows well in forest, grassland, swamp, forest. Okay. This is going to give me a lot less yield. This one might give me less yield as well because technically the grassland is a different biome than forest. But these two will be fine. I guess we're going to try and do this. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, minus 60%. I'm not going to do the next ones because I just forgot. We haven't got that storm yet, and it might affect this as well. So I'm going to have to wait for the storm to come through. Hold on. Is this off? Yeah, that's off. Okay. That's why that spawned over there. That real quick. I mainly got the big fuel tank for my generator. If I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to be able to put the fuel tank in the generator, like how they have those small ones up there in one of those empty slots, and it's supposed to pull from it. So once it's supposed to pull from up in here when you use it. It doesn't go down there because it's too big. Okay. These seeds are not do not go bad, which is great that they decided not to do that. Those. This one, right? Yeah. With this, I'm gonna put these seeds off in here. I just totally forgot to do that. I'm gonna give it at least a little bit of boost. Hopefully it doesn't get too damaged by the storm. If it's a tier 3 storm, we'll be fine. But if it's what I think and it's a tier 4 storm, it's going to damage the crop. So we're even going to get even less than we would because not only do we have the oh. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because I accidentally pushed X on it. Jesus Christ. Well, damn, that's my ass. Okay. Well, that's me. All over. Sure. Sorry about that. That's just me. Being a complete total dumbass on that. Let me just get everything repaired. Alright. Well, time to go back and do more quests. While we're waiting on things. Crazed creature hard. Up there. Okay. So need one of these and that. Or is it? It's back up where we were hunting rabbits. Okay. If it's a wolf again, we'll be fine. Now, I've seen people play this game and they get this quest and it's like, go hunt a polar bear. Even though you're in the forest and it's supposed to give you quest in the forest, it'll be like, go hunt this polar bear. Now, I think I've done a hard one of these and it was a bear, like a bear. It's actually like, it's not a special or anything. It's like a bear. Oh, it's the wolf. Whoops. Gives me throwing knives, iron javelins, a fire whacker, iron sickle, seeds. I'm gonna grab the fire whacker because I don't have one, and I don't have a fire extinguisher as well. Yeah, I lost the other one. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know where that fourth one went. I got 3 of them, but the fourth one just disappeared on me. Lost track of it when I was doing the other stuff. Alright, well, we're just gonna head back. Thank you for the view, whoever decided to watch. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Doo, 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 doo. Auto run. Yay. Alright. See what else we got. Collection and tools. I usually, when I get this quest, it's want me to make the poison stuff, so I'm gonna have to do the collection. Right into here. Throw my fire whacker into here if I remember where it is at all. So we need to go get the prospectors over here. You know what? I am thinking of turning on toggle sprint. Not toggle aim though. I definitely don't like toggle aim, but every now and then I don't mind toggle sprint. Every now and then. But it can get you killed if you're not careful. That's why I usually don't play with it. But I am doing a lot of running around right now, so. The bear cub. I don't hear anybody over here near this guy. Need 4 of them, so that's 1. Get down here. They killed the deer, baby deer. Two. Whoops. Wrong one. I don't know how I hit that all the way over there when I was aiming at this bear cub that was like a little bit further away than him. Where did the... Oh, he's right here. Wow. He flipped forward a little bit. Because I swore I killed him like right there in those bushes. Yeah, I don't know why you died. I'm pretty sure I was not aiming at you. I'm pretty sure I was aiming like about 2 feet to the right of you to hit a bear cub. And it just said, no, you're dead. That's 3, right? Yep, that's 3, so I need 1 more. You weren't part of this quest. There you are. Could have swore I heard you. It's very faint for some reason, though. Drink here. Wow. So I do want some homestead improvement. Can get some ceiling lights, or I could get some medium hedgehog, some bramble bush, but it doesn't look like it gives me the seed for it as well. Um, this is the last seed I need, I think, so I guess I have to take this. Swamp, though. Alright. But yeah, that's the last seed I need. And now I have them all. So I don't have to buy those. But I wasn't planning on getting those anyway until I got to, like, either Styx or Prometheus, whichever one has the swamp. Oh, this time it's wanting us to get some wolves. Okay. That works for me. I'm surprised the storm hasn't gone off yet. It's going to probably go off during this quest. Hopefully it's not like a flash storm. I mean, I could complete this really easily if I headed up to the deal. The snow area. I don't know. It may not count them. It may only count like wolves. Because there is a wolf and then there is a snow wolf. So it may not count these guys together, even though they would be the same. I would have to go here if I wanted the protection. I'm going to mark that in case I need to head towards it. And I could probably also go, if I really, really wanted to, I could probably also go all the way up here because there's a crap ton of predators up here. Pretty much nothing but predators almost up there. I could also try and do corpse drawing. Apparently can't pick up him. Okay. I thought I could pick up the horse as well, but to put it in my heavy equipment slot, but it doesn't work. Guess I'll have to do like either a deer or wolf or something. I need to find a good clearing for it though. Maybe something over there. Yeah, right here would be a good clearing for it. Not much underbrush, really. It's a freaking flash storm. Of course it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to head back to base for this. It's about to get pretty bad as well. Yeah, knives are actually really good. Better than spears because they're just get rid of this guy since we're heading back. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I think I got hit by, yeah, I got hit by lightning. It's an achievement. Uh, it's also an achievement to get hit by it again. Because it says lightning never strikes twice, and then, you know, maybe. It's because you got hit again. Ow. That hurt. It also set me on fire for a second. Also, I have my lightning rod completely wrong. The lightning rod has to be like higher than things around it. So, yeah, that doesn't work with it like that. But I am in a stone shelter, so less chance to burn down. Even if even if it does get hit by lightning. Yep. Something on fire over there, something on fire over there. Since I'm smaller than a lightning rod, while I'm in this area, it's not going to hit me, at least. I think it's like a 50 radius around it. It's all like kindling, really. All right. Yeah, it was a tier 4 flash storm. Let me check and see how he is. He's fine. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my things back out, and we're going to do some planting. I'm not going to plant those. I'm going to get the high quality fertilizer for the potatoes and the tomatoes. But the storm has to be over with first. Still burning. That one over there stopped. Alright, storm's over with. And we have some regular deals for later, so... Only do one kiwi fruit. Okay. Alright. The tomatoes get the high quality fertilizer. It does have water. That has water. That has water. That has water. Okay, the potatoes get this. Water, watered, watered, and watered. And we don't need to do that. I'll just use the regular fertilizer on these guys. Just checking on making sure they're watered. Okay. Ouch. Nope, I didn't want to do that at all. It'll take me a minute. Pretty sure I was on a different ladder. I didn't break my leg, which is good. I think that's everything there. Go back to making me some refined wood, please. All right. Back on the kitchen. Did that stop? That's weird. Oh, we're out of biofuel is why. Okay, that's why. Also, this is full now. Should be using this now. $4 hours. Okay. That should be good for a while. Go ahead and change out my water here. Is there anything else that needs biofuel off the top of my head? I can't think of anything really right this second. My oxygen thing. Yeah, my oxygen thing needs some. I have one more full can. Did I replace the one in here? No, I didn't. That's why. All right. Should be making me need biofuel in there. Go to bed. Let's see. Anything else that needs biofuel? I think everything else is electric that I have now. Yeah, we don't have this out here anymore because I don't need it. That's electric. That's electric. That's electric. That's just water. That doesn't use it. That doesn't use it. That's electric. Okay. This. Nope. Charcoal. Okay. So we have everything full for biofuel right now then. Pick on our crops. Okay. Let's go do some more quests. We should be able to get level. Oh, right. We're already on a quest to do wolves. Okay. That's what interrupted me there for my doing my thing here. I can't even carry the little dude. Huh. The hell? I have no idea why that was a thing. Still only one talent point. That's unfortunate. Let's just start grabbing that stuff. All right. Still holding off on the rifle. Want the patterned lantern. Go ahead and grab this stuff. There. Not gonna be using that for a while. I think there's a baby tearing itself in there. Ran down a deer. It's the first time I ran down a deer. Finally got the speed for it. Well, there's the rhubarb. All right, I'll just take more of it then. I just wasn't getting it, you know. Decided to buy it. It kept on not coming up in the quest. That hurt. That was a sprain, though. Yeah, that's just a sprain. It only lasted like a little bit over 50 seconds. Does it still have the high quality fertilizer on it? Yes, it does. Okay. Scan. I'm just gonna do the easy one. I don't like doing scans. It's it's wave defense, and I'm just not really wanting to do that. We're just looking for one more. Really small. This is just an easy one. avocados. I'll take some gold and some copper. Being hard. Okay. Iron ore. Alright. Wants me to give them 65. You better not damage my stuff. Oh, God damn it. That one is. This one didn't, so that's nice. But this one's going to damage my shit. Because it's right here. I need to move my horse, otherwise he's just going to get hit. May die. This is going to damage a bunch of crap. I hate it when it's like this. Some more hedgehogs. I'm just going to take the hedgehogs. Brambles. Yeah, see, look at that. It's also even over here damaging this stuff. Yeah, got that. Don't know if it damaged that up there. Yep, even damaged this thing. I hate when they do that shit. Doesn't look like they damaged anything else. I think I got it all. Doesn't look like they got my crop plots or anything. Off into the thing. Alright. Are you ready to harvest? You are. And are. That isn't. Okay. Okay, we got a return on our seeds, so that's good. Rhubarb actually does not a lot of that in there, surprisingly. Okay, so how are we doing on ice? We're doing fine. Okay. Hope to have like ice box the refrigerator before I need to go out and get more ice out of those guys. Um Hedgehogs down here. Is that where I put them? No. Where'd I put the hedgehogs at? Oh, right. They're up here in the fourth chest. Got 21 of them. Okay. Well, try to watch your aim next time, ass wipes. Farming. Okay. Does it want me to farm? Coffee beans. That's easy. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the potatoes, and I'll put the coffee beans in there. Where is my coffee beans at? I mean, I don't really need to. If I go up here, I have plenty of coffee. It wants me to 33 coffee beans. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty. $33 coffee beans? Yep. Put there. At least it's not in my house, so that's nice of it. There you go. So here's another 15,000 experience. Watermelon salt. I'll probably take the salt. Yeah, let's grab the salt. Yeah, almost a stack of salt. That is nice. Just raining. Okay. That's not bad. 15,000 experience for just giving them some of the coffee I have. A ton of the coffee I have. Some of the coffee I have. A ton of. Locate abandoned base, search for the UDA, and hidden cache. I'm just going to do the deal. Find the hidden cache should be easier. All right. So let's go upstairs. I can throw down my watermelon in there. And then I can throw the salt into there. And throw my extra salt in there. Throw my extra stuff there. Where are we going? That way? Yeah, it was really nice to find what a hidden cache looks like. So it's not really hidden. You just look for the smoke, basically, in the area. So you're just looking for some smoke. Like this right here. Hi. So some steel arrows, some flint arrows, some iron bolts, some 12 gauge buckshot, and some gunpowder. Nice. Can I pick that up? Cannot pick that up. Can I mine it? No, cannot mine it. Okay. Just trying to see. That was quick. Mr. Rabbit. What we got next? Hard scan? No. Okay. Sure. I'll do the watchtower. Okay. So real quick, let me see. Let me throw this off in here. Go throw this upstairs, except for the gunpowder can go into here. And where are they at? Everything that's a weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this other one. Because it's starting to get full there. Okay, watchtower. I have the stuff to build that. Let's see. Where's that? Where's the wood ladders at? Because that's what I want. I don't want the interiors. I want the regular wood ones. Are they in here? Oh, they're in here. Okay. Should need the stone walls. I need those two. I need one more stone floor. I'm missing one. I'm gonna need 6 more. Those. If I'm not mistaken, this should be it. Oh, one more. So I should actually only need one of those. These stone floors, these. Where's my wooden pillars at? I do need wooden beams for the first floor. Um, and a wooden floor for that one. Should only need one wooden floor. If I'm not mistaken, it should be this, 4 of these. And then one of those, then 4 of these. And that. And actually, that should be it. It should only be like 3 levels. Yeah, that should be it right there. And then 4 ladders going up the side. Should be all it is. I just need to go find out where they're wanting me to build it at. Want me to go get this and then build it. Okay, so they won't tell me where to build it. Until I get the thing. right over there next to it. Okay. And yeah, this should be small enough where I do the stuff I have on me. Okay. So let's see. I need my deal here. Let's move that a little bit over to the right. There we go. Okay, and then I need the 4 wooden pillars. That there. Nope, I'm gonna actually have to go back and get some more stuff. This one's a little bit taller than the one I had before, and I'm gonna have to change this out. I can't have this be wood here. I have to make it straight pillar, straight out of things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more stuff. All right, I'll be back. Yeah, it's a little bit taller than the last one I built. Is this a hard one? This might be a hard one. Because if it's a hard one, that might be why. I don't remember the first one I built. It could have been easy. So I'm going to need at least 8 more pillars of stone. And at least 1 more floor. Because I'm going to have to replace the 4 bottom wood ones with stone and then put the other one. I don't know if I need to replace that wooden flooring. I might as well go ahead and make 1 more to replace that wooden flooring with. And I'm going to need some more ladders, actually. Regular wooden ladders. Probably, I should only need 1, but I'll take 2 just in case. All right. So you have to go higher than the orb is, basically. If I'm not mistaken, that's how this works. So we have to do at least 1 more floor. All right, so switch this to stone and just replace these. All right. Let's see, can I get another? No, it's too far. Okay, so I gotta go up then. So 6. This. And is this enough? This, I don't know if this is enough. Yep, that's enough. Okay, cool. So what this does is it makes this thing right here, and it gives you a buff. If you look at it, it's modifiers the deal. If we go to my inventory and look, gives us a 15% sweep quality and 10% experience gain if you're under the protection of a nearby watchtower. But the way where they make you build this thing is nowhere near your base. So you basically have to take this apart. Now, as you can see, I can't pick this up again, but I can in a little bit. I have to I'm gonna go get the quest done first, but to get the thing to pick up, I have to take apart the floor. All right, more rhubarb, recovery fertilizer. I'll take that since I don't have any. All right. Oh no, this was a simple. This was a simple one. This was the easy one. The last time I built one of these things, I didn't need to build. I only needed to build 3. This time I had to go up to 4. Huh. All right. So basically, to get this thing back, I have to take that apart, and that will fall. It'll be in like a. This will be in this thing, so I can just pick it back. That should all fall. That. Okay, he's not going to mess with me. And there we go. That's all of my stuff back. We can go. And we got that beacon deal as well. Now, if I wanted to, I could place that whole thing like over near my base, but I'm not interested in it right now. I might do that when I go to a different place. I don't know how it would interact. I was thinking about maybe if I do that, I could put the lightning rod on it, but I don't know how that would interact with things, you know, so I don't know if it'd be a good idea to do that. All right, so let me throw everything off in here. It goes off in here. This should be everything. Oh, wait, where's my... Oh, it is in here. Okay. This can go in there. So the recovery gives 0% quality, drop quality recovery while the crop is wet. Okay. I don't need the wood stuff anymore. Just go upstairs. Dump that off in there. That can go in there. There. I'm gonna take that much of that out. Turn it into bone powder. That in there. Five more. And I'm gonna put the prototype up because it's not like the other beacon. It only does. It's not like this one, the portable beacon. This is the prototype one. You can't change the marker or anything. Okay. Let's see what our next quest is. Crazed creature easy or hidden cache medium. We'll do the hidden cache. That can be really quick. Where is it? Ah, over there. So this will be 10,000 more experience. Okay, it's not that for sure. That's the geyser. That I'm pretty much never going to touch because the way you do that is a whole wave defense thing, and I'm just not interested in that. Kind of why I don't do the beacon things either. So this one's going to be a little bit harder because of all the trees, and it's also turning nighttime as well. So that's not going to help. Oh, we just leveled up off the wolves. Go ahead and get the seed yield. I can't. Damn. Okay. I don't have this unlocked is why. But I will get this. This is going to make me get gunpowder a whole lot easier. Because I can make it with fertilizer now. Which I can just go and hunt. What the heck was that? Hunt the bats. For the guano and just throw dirt in there. And that's why I need to get probably the titanium shovel at least this time. Let me go ahead and just grab my titanium shovel and hammer. Get the electric extractor. I might get that later on. Go ahead and grab the electric water pump as well. So we can get that off of things. Alright, so it's basically nighttime. So I think these wolves are spawned in as part of the quest, but I don't think they're near the cache. At least I don't think they are. So how far? Oh, it goes out into the water. Okay. Goes about to right here. Yeah. That he's not part of the quest. He's not high enough level. He's just a regular wolf in the area. I may have to go back and sleep. Because it'd be a whole lot easier seeing this thing does smoke and stuff during the day, I feel. I mean, we might be able to see the flare from it easier. How far over are we need to go? We need to go pretty far. Thank you for the extra viewer. Thank you for 2 viewers, everyone. Hope you enjoy your stay here. You're watching? Hmm. Yeah. That's a 25 wolf. Hi. And the others are level 60, so they were part of the quest. I'm just pretty sure those animals don't always spawn near the chest. Because it's 2 times now I've done this quest, and the animals are nowhere near the chest when I find it. Almost the opposite, actually. Okay, we're out of the quest zone here. That's unfortunate, because I was hoping the cliff would be able to help me, like, find what I'm looking for. Aluminum deep mining. Okay. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed to spawn in the cave. It would be interesting though if it did spawn in the water, and because it spawned in the water, the smoke can't come out. So that could be a thing, I guess. Okay, so we're out of the zone there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go head back and turn it daytime so I can see. I just can't see it at night. That's not it. That's the geyser. Put them back, turn it day so I can see easier. If it's not overclouded from the storm. Okay, campfires are going. Alright, let's head back out there. Hopefully this does make it easier like it's supposed to, so I can see the smoke easier. There's a level 40 wolf just chilling. There it is. It's just got some wood, refined wood, and some sticks in it. And it was right here at the damn thing. I walked past it like twice. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm blind. I can tell you that right now. I can't see a thing without my glasses, and sometimes even with my glasses, I can't see a thing either. Oh, man. So that was the whole thing. Well, let's go see what else we got for quest. Woo. Well, we also need to make some things. We did unlock some things. We got our titanium stuff, and I did get the light, didn't I? Yeah, I got the light and the electric water pump. Okay. So let's grab 2 electric water pumps, my light, and the titanium tools. So let's see, the hammer and the sickle. Right? Is that what I unlocked? No, the hammer and the hammer and the shovel. That's what I unlocked. Yeah. So titanium ingots. I need some carbon fiber for that, and the hammer. There it is. I don't need. Oh, yep, I do need that. Okay. So 10 carbon fiber and 8 titanium ingots. Okay, so 10 carbon fiber. Okay, so I need 10 aluminum. Oops. Yeah, I can just take that whole deal. 10 carbon fiber and 8 titanium ingots. All right, let's put things upstairs. I have to take that thing off. Exceptional dirt pile made with a titanium shovel, plus 20% crop yield, minus 20% rate of planted crop spooling. Huh, interesting. All right, so give me the iron shovel and I'll put that in there. Throw that in there. And need to take out this thing. So we're looking to make the electric water deal. Electric water pump. Steel and 1 electronics. Okay. Oh, right. I need one more. More copper wire. Titanium hair hammer. Water pump. Need my water tool and my electric tool. Yep, still giving 1,000 only. Okay. All right. So less reliant on biofuel is good, but we could take these over to our desert base and put them there so we can get water there. Okay. What's next? What's next? Um, the light. Okay, how do I make the light then? In the fabricator, oh, it's a lantern, not a light. Okay. Lantern, battery powered. I need 4 aluminum ingots and two electronics. Okay. Stores 12,000. Okay. Just gonna take it a second. Let me throw. You know what? I wonder if I can do this as a thing. I wonder if I can do this as a thing. Let me see. Nope. Okay. If you can't deploy it, then you can't put it down. It'll just destroy it, unfortunately. It'll eventually just despawn, unfortunately, so you can't, like, use it as a light. Almost. There it goes. Cool. Go. Now, it's day. Yay. Go ahead and get that. Okay. I think that's all that, right? Yeah, that's all that I've unlocked so far. I could start the electric deep mining drills going. I could grab those. I would want at least 4 of them. But I would also like something from the workshop, and I definitely can't afford it yet. It would be under deployables, I think. No. Extraction. Yes. This. Um, so I would need 200 for this, and then 400 to craft it. See, it finds things, but I would like it also finds other things besides exotic, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe it's no, it's this thing that I want, right? Yeah, it's this thing I want. 500 and then 250. If I do all 90 of these, that's 450. Let me see if I can get this or not. 450 plus 280 equals 730. I need 5, 6, 7. I need 20 more. 730. I need 500 plus 250, so I need 750. Okay, so I'm almost there. If I get to 300, then I'll have enough. So I just need to do a little bit more questing for this thing. Mining hard. That's gonna be enough. What do you want? Silica ore? I should have some of that. You want 69 silica ore. I only have 28. Okay. I didn't have as much as I thought. I swore I had more. Okay. Well, silica ore is actually pretty easy to find. We can head over towards this thing because there should be some up against the mountain up here. Because I haven't gotten all of it. I haven't really needed to make glass yet. That's why I haven't been really getting it. Okay, that's more than enough. Alright, so you only need 69 of it. That should be enough Ren as soon as we choose our reward to buy that deep mining thing. Avocados, dried fatty T-bones. Unfortunately, it's dried. I can't use it to cook. But I'll take it for the salt. Yeah. Cool. Take it for the salt. And that should be enough Ren for me to buy that thing that I want. It wasn't the extractor thing that I wanted. It was the other thing. So request equipment workshop this thing. What? Oh, right. I need to sell the exotics first. Oops. Wrong button. This should be far enough away it shouldn't injure anything. Okay. That. Deliver that back to station. Far enough away. All right, there we go. And then so here's one that does aluminum ore. There's, I think the closer it is to 100%, the closer you are to it. Some iron, sulfur's near us. That's what I want right there for mainly first is the titanium. Because I need that to keep my tools in good shape, really. Alright, so I can go and put this stuff up here. It's already cooked, so there's not really anything I can do about it. Full of salt. Put that in there, and I can go put the silica ore down here. I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock glass so I can start getting that done. Yep, it's ready to harvest. I'm also going to take them out of the thing as well. Since this is the second harvest of this stuff. Oh, the kiwi fruit. I haven't harvested it all yet. I need to put more kiwi fruit in. me find the kiwi fruit. There it is. Thought I saw something over there. And then I need uh, the high quality fertilizer that I can put on it. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough for them all, so we'll just put this on it. Kiwi fruit up. Right. So we have a little bit of all food now. All right. So next episode, which would be right here after I have lunch, probably around 2. Yeah, around 2 o'clock for me, which is around an hour and 15 or so minutes. We'll be back with more Icarus. We're going to start doing the extractors, the electric extractors for deep ore drilling. Um, I'm also going to need to make um, a, what do you call it? Uh, a deterrent, animal deterrent. And then I'm also going to need to, uh, maybe, maybe I'll need one more level to get something. I'll need, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go, all right. I'm just looking at what it cost. Okay, so it's gonna need 5 electronics per. I'm gonna want at least 4 of these, so I'll need to make. I'm gonna go ahead. I already have some in here. Okay, I'm just gonna drop half of these in there. I need some more gold wire, so I'll go ahead and start that up while I eat lunch. I'm gonna need some more gold. Have that much. Let's do some of that. Do some more copper wire crafting as well. I should have enough epoxy now for this as well still. Okay. I'm gonna need some. I need to check our iron. Where's our iron at? Oh, we don't have any in here. That's why I need some. Right. It needs 20 iron per, so I'm actually going to need 80 for 4 of them. Oops, 2 more. Oh. There we go. I can count. I can count. I ain't gonna lie. I can count. And I'm gonna get some more iron cooking, like half a stack of iron going while I'm waiting. All right. So I will see y'all in a little bit. We got a little bit of a rainstorm going on right now, so that'll be nice. All right. So thank you for watching. I will be back in about an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes, and we'll continue on with Icarus. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.